Okay, it's going to give me a phrase to Peter talks to his computer, prefers to type in, and particularly prefers pen and paper.
What?
It's a phrase you have to say to get the microphone to work.
Say it clearly and slowly.
I did.
You didn't.
You have to do it within a time frame.
Yeah, you know, talk.
Hello. I don't know why there's a lot of lag though. If in doubt, give it a clout. Yes. I am trying to talk. I'm trying to sort something out. I'm trying to sort the lag out. Hello, everyone. There you go. Hi, Scott. Right, that's three things I've sorted out with the camera, the mic. It's just the lag now. Hi, Stanley. How's it going? Welcome to my first official, very laggy and bitty live stream. Oh, it must be here then. Everybody's okay there then. Yeah, I've seen people coming in and out the other stream, and where I was trying to set up on Streamlabs, and it was conflicting, and the encoder wasn't working, the mic wasn't working, it wasn't enabled, and so I had to download Streamlabs twice. I checked on YouTube, and there's been a problem with Streamlabs, so I didn't know that until I downloaded it, and I haven't done live. What must be a good 7-8 years. Just pressed it, and I used to play games and stuff, and away you went. But these days you got do all sorts of stuff. Hi, Matt. Matt's Coins. Welcome to this mad stream. Sorry about the camera. I have trying to sort that out as well. The light's not very good in this house, to be honest. If you can all support each other, then that'd be great as well. If you can all go to each other's channel, I highly recommend that for everybody. So did everybody have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend, babe? Sure. Sell a lot of stuff, coins. Sold 4 coins, which I didn't know about. Sneaky. Can you still hear the audio properly? Is the audio still working? Yeah, it is. So what do you want to talk about then, guys? Give me a subject. Because everyone. I'll put every T1. Just getting used to your keyboard, babe. My actual computer died, so I'm using my partner's computer to do this. So Stanley, you'll be digging up our countryside soon. I'm talking. It's been a long time since I've done something like this. This is years ago. Did you see the maximum silver stacker last night? I got 940% and 6 rolls. I went into Silver Stacker's live stream with TB and trying to answer the American questions there. But I couldn't stay very long, so that's pretty cool. 940% and 6 rolls. It's kind of weird keeping up with the chat and then looking that way. It's kind of odd. So I'm moving my neck round so I get my my tracking right. That is a lot of silver. I've seen Saka Plaka have 10 boxes of $500 of rolls, and he had a 10 box of no silver whatsoever, no NIS. Is it NIFCs? Nothing for 10 boxes. You turn the sound down on that. Why? Yeah, but I need to know if this sound's working. It'd be actually quite handy because this is really laggy here. That is crazy, man. Do you want to see a silver what I got? So I can get to it. Not sure if it's going to be the right way around. Can you see that, okay, baby?
Yeah, the lights on.
This is a 2014 Year of the Horse 1 ounce silver mule coin. And it's purposely made so the obverse of the Year of the Horse, which is that there, Year of the Horse, should be on Britannia. So the dentatals around there should be on the horse, where it's no dentatals on there. So there's only 14,000 he's actually made. And then Pied Fort coin, £1 coin. It's an airtight capsule. It's from the Royal Mint. I got other silver somewhere. Just low mintage. That's the. Actually, it's actually 6,025. These made. Hi, Kays. How are you? Just showing off my silver £2 coin. It's a mule coin. I know the camera's not very good, sorry. The light in here is really, really dark, so, and you know what this is. Canadian silver dollar. The camera keeps going yellow. That is a proof coin, yes. They're all proofs. And there was 30,000 of these made, and this is 8,716. Leeds United. I'm a Liverpool fan myself. Sorry, Carlos. Hey? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Getting over the worst of the cold. I've got dentist tomorrow, so I was going to do some videos, but to cover for tomorrow, and I think it's going to be a blessing for everybody that I don't speak for a couple of days. So, and what else have we got? You remember what? I don't know if he was in the chat with. If anybody goes into the Great British Coin Hunt chat. I go in there just to talk to people, and I got banned from there the other day. And well, actually, it was this morning I got banned from that chat because I can't remember. I think his name's John. I think, and he was showing a gold dip note, and I said I've got some real silver, pure silver notes here. That's the last £1 note, and it's pure silver. So 10. This is the 10 shilling banknote. Another one, pure silver. It's 5 grams of silver. Yeah, very funny, babe. An emergency wartime issue £1 note. Another silver note there. These are a lot of money, these ones. And then you have the first British £1 note. I'm gonna have to try and work it out. And one of the most expensive notes you can get is the white fiver. And if you have a decent one in your collection, a white fiver, a real one, it's worth around about 5 grand. And this is a pure silver white fiber note. It tells you the way the authenticity down there. And then some coin stuff there. Actually, these ones here are actually remember Gladiator, Probus Marcus Aurelius. That's one of his coins there, one of his Roman coins. Silver, Probus Marcus Aurelius. And then you have Constant. I can't say his name. Valians. This one, sorry, this is another silver coin, Roman coin. You can see that very well. Let's intrigue Stanley Diggs as well, because he loves digging up history. They're the Roman coins. I've got tons of other silver coins buried away in the cupboard. Oh. There you go. Where's Stanley Diggs gone? Now these are what you call Jepton coins. Can't see these very well. 13th century. Hi Draco, how you doing? How's it going, Steve? These are Janton coins, and these were hammered by soldiers in the 13th century, and they would use these as gaming tokens. And this one's German. Try and get a... That one's German. Should turn it around that way, be better. And this one's French, and that one's German. How's it going, Blues coins? And they would use these as like poker chips or stuff like that, really. And because the soldiers would not get paid any money because they didn't know whether they're going to live or die the next day. So they would get armor or any kind of pieces of metal and hammer these and just play with them, just like you would do with board games. And this is what I did on some of my videos before I come back to YouTube. Got the Apollo 13. No, sorry, not Apollo 11. Sorry. Hi, Cutie Cat. So I did this with the Apollo 11 50th anniversary, and I've had this coin a long time. My brother got me this. My brother got me this coin because he used to work for NASA many years ago. There are 6 versions to this made, and this is over 104 years ago, this coin. So it's Carl Getz at the bottom. It's quite thick. Hi Snakeman, how are you? Welcome to my very first mad live stream. What do you want to see? What guys do? What do you want to know? It's my coin magazines. That's where I get my coins from. All my information. Coin collector. It's the other one. Why is the camera backwards? Oh, thanks, babe. My desk is a mess, by the way. You've probably seen that in the other video. It's one of my briefcases of stuff. The British viewers. Hi DS, how's it going? You're doing some magnet fishing up in the Cut in Birmingham. Do you call it Birmingham, babe? Or is it still the Black Country?
It is the Black Country.
What, the Cut? Well, it's the Birmingham, is it? Because he was doing some magnet fishing up in Manchester. So that's all the £2 there I got. And there's another load of £2 here. All commemorative coins. It's just one of many books. To the British audience. I can't see them properly. Sort of 50 pences. That's what the British go mad about. This camera is about as stable as jelly, you know. It's an absolutely full book. Yeah, lights should really have a light there, really. So actually got a light, haven't we? I don't know. But I collect these type of coins as a sideshow. There's more there. These are Beatrix Potter coins. Yeah, I guess I'm sat right under the light. Try and move that away. I'll sit in the shadow if you like.
Better off in the dark.
Better off in the dark, yeah. Yeah. This is what the British go mad about is all the 50 pences. I've probably got quite a lot. I've got another load of folders down there. A load more 50 pences, full books. So whatever coins and notes do you want to see, guys? What would you like to see? And I'll try and bring it up to the camera. I'll try and get something out. The Holy Grail of coins. I think it's that one. This is the Holy Grail, what everybody's after when they do this is the Holy Grail, and it's 2009. Try and get the come out a little bit. I mean down. Yeah, Kew Gardens, Stephen. That's what everybody's trying to. I've had this one about 6 months after the Kew Gardens come out, and well done, Stephen. That's very good. Being American, knowing the Kew Gardens. Yeah, the rarest 50 pence in circulation is the 50p Kew Gardens, which is this one here. The rarest 50 pence in non-in circulation is the Blue Peter Athletics. Whoops, the Blue Peter Athletics, and you can only get them in the Blue Peter packs, and I think there's just over 100,000 of them. I'm not sure how many actually was made. I can tell you. The MSN stories. I got when I was a kid, I wrote out a load of books, which I wrote down, and because I was only about 7 to about 13, they've all got ripped up. So I'm actually rewriting my books again. This is where I get my information from. So this is where it's my little Bible from when I do my videos, and I'm just rewriting them out again of all the information that I can gather on each coin. So when I do my hiya Saka Plata, how's it going? It's good to see you. When are you going to do your face reveal then? SP's in the house. SP. Yeah, collect other coins. What do you want to see? Where's my world coins gone? Ugh. Oh, 1,000 subs. All right, yeah, I thought so. Not on the first sub then. You're doing a live stream tonight, Saka? This is just a very small part of my world coins. I don't think so, babe. You're not going to sell my 50 pence Kew Gardens. You have to buy it off me first. I keep telling you, as soon as you buy me that £40,000 sovereign, then I'll let you have me Kew Gardens. 1,000 subs. How's Gigi? All right? Yeah, I got tons of Italian lira coin. Actually goes that way, doesn't it? So this would be 100 lira. It's worth about a penny. Cayman Islands. Sorry for the camera, guys. I'm going to have to get a new camera. I'm much better now, mate. I've got dentist tomorrow, so keep me quiet for a few days. And this is Singapore. There was no way I was going to get that question. A Boston donut. I'm going to have to get a new camera. New camera and new speakers. Do you want to see some of my silver, Saka? I've already shown this, but I've got quite a lot of silver around because I wasn't going to come back on YouTube because I did YouTube for about 2 years on another coin channel. Before that, I did a gaming channel for about 3 years. Then I was off 18 months and I come back to do this channel. And this has been absolutely amazing. I'm so happy I come back. But this, as I shown you earlier, this is my Canadian dollar. You can't see it. I'll just get it out. Thinking that's the case anyway. Hiya, Tennessee. Well, I've shown this earlier to everybody. So what I've got is only what I can grab because we've got a massive cupboard here, and all my briefcases and my collection is literally behind everything because we're supposed to be moving. Was it April? Wasn't it? We were going to move again to a permanent place, but we stayed there for another year, and then we're going to go to move somewhere else more permanently, and then I'll have my display cases. My display cabinets, which is there. I've got a few of these, but they're packed down, and I've just got one out at the moment, so I'm just grabbing what I can. So that's my Canadian dollar. And then you got the British £1 coin, but this is pure silver and gold. There you go.
Fucking fuck.
Excuse my partner's French.
I just lost the Christmas present on.
You just lost a Christmas present. How'd you lose a Christmas present?
I was bidding on some. I lost it right at the last second.
And Saka, this one here is a mule coin. This is a purposely made coin from the Royal Mint that is made. There's a Britannia that goes with this, and you got the obverse that goes with the reverse on the other coin. There's only 14,000 he's made, and they've redone them again. But this is one of the originals. Can you see it now? This is Year of the Horse 2014 £2 coin. If you give me a second, I'll show you. Has anybody seen a £100 coin? Have you guys seen a £100 coin before? So pretty. I'll try and find. Give me a second. I'll go and find that coin. There's another briefcase. upside down. You know, I don't know what's in there. These are pretty cool. Gold playing cards. I don't know what's in here. Remembrance Day. Oh, that's a stamp, so. Hey?
Just went through that.
I know, I can't. I'm trying to find a £100. Told you, I've got so many briefcases everywhere. Well, there we go. Silver £50 note coin. People would have seen them. Britannia. Saka. It's Britannia. He knows what I'm on about. Britannia. You can see it. I'm out of breath now. There's the £100 coin. Oh, Britannia. It was quite funny. He's going Britannia. Britannia. Bless him. Red arrows. Yeah, you take care, Gian or Jean. Nice to hear from you. Thank you for popping by. And I got more stuff everywhere. I tell you, it's just all over the place. Silver watch. It's part of the Dardy Red Arrows cockpit. Try and get it. Why are you bored? Oh, because you missed out on that present, so you're upset. You're upset because you missed out on the present.
It's for you.
Oh, was it? Oh, I better get back on it then, didn't you? What are we waiting for? Love that watch. That took absolutely ages to get here. But my favourite watch is my Apple Watch, which my partner got me for Christmas. And the day I had it, I knocked it. So luckily it was okay. And I vowed never to wear it again. So, because it's priceless. the War Poppy collection, because it was Veterans Day yesterday and Remembrance Day Sunday, which is does the camera show it round the wrong way?
No.
It shows it the right way. So when I do that, so if I do that, it shows you that, because on mine
No, you can read it.
you can read it. Because on mine it's backwards.
No.
So these are silver coins actually. And what else do you want to see? I'm getting to the swing of things. Oh, it's Balmoral Castle. Oh well, got the coins you're going to buy me in on. Got all the stuff you're going to get me. All the get well presents and stuff. You've been unwell the next couple of days. I do. I'll take money out of your purse and you buy me these. There you go, real crowns. Should I get these out? Oh, great. Just dropped them. So that is round the right way.
I can't see it. Move that over a bit.
That's the 90th birthday.
A little bit.
Up a little bit.
That's it. You got it, cock on.
I don't know if anybody knows Great British Coin Hunt, but these crowns here are the real crowns. These worth, I would say, around about £25 each, if not more. And these are actually, this is the diamond crown. It's a proof coin. And they come with, oh, actually, I've got something to show you in a second, actually, Saka and the American audience. Yeah, mate. I'll be on this stream, mate. No worries. And that's what you get with the crowns. Got quite a few of these. Have a nice dinner, buddy. Nice to see you online. Thank you. Do you know? I realise how difficult it is when you're doing this and then trying to keep up with the chat at the same time. Silver. These are the silver crowns. Got 6 altogether, but that's the case. Oh, I can't get them back in the box. Just dump them down there a minute. So you can read that properly then when I do that.
Yeah.
So this is a £50 down a little bit. Yes, there you go. This is a £50 Britannia coin, pure silver. Can read it fine. Okay, cool. And then this is the Queen's birthday £20 coin. Just trying to get reflection off the. I should look at my phone really, shouldn't I? But I don't know if I can get me live on. Hi Jessica, how are you? You okay? And this is a £5 Generations coin. It's pure silver. And then who wants to see old stuff, old coins? Anybody else want to see some really old stuff? Apart from me, because I'm a really old person. I'm not sure I'm going to get that down, actually. Well, actually, I don't know what. A $2 bill. Pre-decimal stuff. Okay. Oh, I got suitcases and briefcases. It's all mixed up, by the way. So, what coins do you want to see? Because I got pennies, sixpences, half pennies. Okay, you want George V? George V? Can you see that okay? It's pure silver. Oh, the light is. Do you know what's happening, don't you? The light is reflecting off the silver, making it go yellow. Any I like feel like showing? I can talk about this sort of art, coins. any coin. That is.
You said is that a half crown or a crown?
That's a 1 shilling. A 1 shilling. Half crowns are over there. I'll go and get it. 1 shilling. Try and get the date. That's the 1 shilling. 1911. That one.
Piece of paper behind it,
yeah, that's the point. That's a good idea. I'll just do that.
She says you need a coin scope to show off your coins on live streaming. That's better, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Get a scope.
Coin scope?
It's like a microscope. You just put it underneath and then it shines down.
Oh. You said he's had his first year.
Yes, that's his first year.
I'm asking by the way, I'm reading what's on here.
I know. 92.5%. Correct. He knows his stuff, doesn't he? You want half crowns, did you say? That's 1 shilling. If you see my video on my extremely messy desk, then it's a half crown's one of them. That works. So that piece of paper gone. Yeah, that's my partner Zoe. Oops. No, I haven't got a Maundy set. That's the only set I haven't got is the Maundy set. But you know, original Maundy sets are well expensive. To get all they either come in 4 or 6 coins, and just can't afford one of them at the moment. Especially King Charles. I know who has, which is Stanley Diggs. He found a Maundy coin. There's another. Half crown. Jessica's not typing on that long name.
No. Got it. That's it. You got it.
Yeah, got it. My coin books are mixed up because I ran out of coin books, so they're all over them. I joined. Just joined John. These 2 shillings, which we call florins, these would be. Let's just get this again. These would also act as 10 pences as well, and went out of phase in 1992. So when I do like the large 10 pences, these were 10 pences as well, and also called 2 bobs. It's just a slang word for the 2 shillings. It's Queen Elizabeth. It's the first portrait. Excuse my fingers. Transition period. Yeah, exactly. When my dad was alive, he will go, yeah, it's 10 pence. You look at it, you think, well, that's not a 10 pence when you was a kid. It looks foreign, you know. And but can't remember what date that is, 1967. So I'll put that back in there. So yeah, they will, even the large 5 pences, you had the 1 shilling coin, and they would also be used as the 5 pence. And there's a video online that someone's got confused with the 6 pence, because I've asked around from my older brothers, and they said they never ever use a 6 pence to buy anything with after 1971, and only the merchants would use them. So if they was to buy goods in marketplaces to exchange items, they would use the older money and then value it to the new current value of money. And but for circulation purposes, they never would. Hi, Freedom Stacker. Just going through all my well, a very small portion of my collection here. This is pretty cool. This is a real Diet Coke, caffeine free, and it's got about that much Coke in it, and it's sealed. And actually, one of my friends who's actually a mad Coke collector, he collects Coke clocks, even Coke little bottles, like the little necklaces you can get. He's got some of them. And when he noticed I had this, he goes, I'll give you 500 quid for it. And I goes, I can't say this, Steve, because it's not to be sold separately. So every time he comes over to the house, he's the only one who gets out of the cupboard and picks it up. So one day I might give it to him as a or something. Got these as well. Let him have a sip. If he had a sip of that, he'd probably die of leaking poisoning or something.
That's cool.
Nice fun.
Yeah,
God, really? When I was talking about who was I talking to the other night? Who was I talking to? Butch. I was talking to Butch, and he was showing here's my Indian head penny.
What was he showing you? He told you?
Yeah, he was showing us his Indian collection. Very rare over here. They've seen millions of these.
I ain't.
Yes, you have. You seen this?
Yeah, one.
One.
No.
Can you see that?
No.
And this is 1907. I accidentally said 1807 in the stream. And this goes pride and place in my cabinet, this one. If I can remember where I put my stuff. Hi, Katie. What? Made until 1909. Yeah, it's not the best looking one. It's actually quite a nice looking one. The camera doesn't do it justice, but I know there's better ones out there, and but I love it. It's in my little packet. What intonation? I mean K. Sorry, predictive change of. Sorry, you just got a spelling problem. You always blame predictive text. I showed that one the other day on the video. You know what? Let's go to my Roman coins. Another 6-pack back by the time I finish this. My Roman coins, Tiberius. Hi, Michael M. Can't get it out. I don't think I can get it out. Foreign coins. Which foreign coins do you want to see?
Can't see that.
This one's a bit. I think this is a metal detecting find. I think so. But it's Tiberius anyway. All of them. Hi, Beth. How are you? I must catch up with Beth's live streams. Got a 17th century. This is what Al's after. He likes it. I'm just getting the writing. This is a 17th century pirate cob, and it's sealed. Try and do it that way. It's real private treasure.
Can't see it.
You can't see it. This is real silver. I'll just get it out. I'll always rewrite it again.
It's got white lights. No idea.
It could be Spanish. It could be French. I went up to our local museum, and they just said just write it down as European. So a European cob, because it's got a crown on it. It's got the fleur de lis, but it's also got a Spanish line on there as well. And they just said just write it down as a European cob. They know it's 17th century and it is silver. I couldn't get a value on it because they don't do valuations, unfortunately. But this is what you would call Six Medivus. It's pretty cool, and I actually picked this up in the antique shop for £5 because they didn't know what it was. And that's the original package. It was £5.
Someone says we need to scope and video that to use our.
Yeah, I did do a video. When I come back on YouTube, I'll tell you this. I was doing a different name. I did my initials. I put DC World Coins, and I'd done about 12 videos. And someone with the similar name who did coins, I don't know who it is, or YouTube would tell me through an email, is that someone with a similar name didn't like it. And I was told that I literally have to start my my YouTube again. But going back about 3 years ago, with my email address, a guy called Bill Leonard did a YouTube channel, a shout out from my old videos, and it proved that my email was actually older than his email. And I just said, look, I just changed my name. So this is why I've kept my old email with Coin World UK. So I didn't have to start again and lose all my views and stuff. So yeah, hi Mike Badger, how are you? So yeah, it's great. I mean, we all do the same hobby, and we all do, regardless what you collect. And I don't know who it was, but they flagged my name up, and I had an email saying that I violated terms and conditions, and so that is why I went from it was Change Finders. I was off for 18 months. It went to DC World Coins, and now it's Coin World UK. So yeah. It's another Constantine II. What the cob? Yeah, it's got the only writing on there is Lavando or something like that. I can't remember now. I have to look in my books. But the only writing on there, if it had, a number, I mean, it's quite small, so it's really hard. As I said, I need a microscope really. But it's got a number 6. It's got a number 6 right there.
Yeah, so can't see.
Yeah, it's so small. I mean, if I was to get where's my American coins? I got my American coins around here somewhere. I'll just there you go. I got a Spanish. This is a Spanish Escudo, and then if I put that up against it, it's actually smaller. I do need a scope. They are right.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, what's on your shirt?
It's
Stormtrooper.
yes. It's like a little stormtroopers made up of one stormtrooper. Like little ones.
They wished, Michael said he wished he had the infinite money so he could buy all the foreign coins.
Infinite made by all the foreign coins. I got a few here you can start with. These are all foreign coins.
Michael M. I wish I had infinite money to buy all the foreign coins.
Now that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Can you imagine all the mount value on that? That'd be awesome. Not too sure about this one. This is Claudius or Nero. So yeah, all these are silver coins. Oh no. Your connection is unstable. My connection is unstable. Sorry, the connection's unstable. Can you write that in the chat a minute? Oh, it's back now. Had a bit of don't know as yet to find out. Done that one. Done that one.
Right. Mike Badger has asked, to collectors in the UK, what is the most collected coins?
What's the most collected coins? I would say the 50 pence coins at the moment. Everybody that I know that I watch are doing £250 worth of 50 pences. The most valuable coin to get in circulation at the moment is that one. This is the holy grail of all the coins in England. which is the 2009 Kew Gardens. Can they see that, babe? You can't tell on the camera, on my point of view.
No, a bit nearer.
Can you see the date? This is the most sought after coin. Yeah, you can still find these in circulation. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, a lot of they go for anywhere from £80 to £400 up, depending on condition. Good night, Jessica, and I will see you in another stream, maybe, hopefully, and I'll be on Saka's stream later. I'm trying to wind him up a little bit. Yes, this is 50 pence. Yeah. 2009. There are only 110,000 minted in this coin, and I've had this coin since 6 months after 2009. So the condition is absolutely amazing on it. Yeah, I can see it buffering quite badly here as well. Yeah, I want to join Find It Buried and Cajun Coin Hunter into their streams, and Al as well. Trying to get Al's hours up because he's a little behind at the moment. He had 2,000 hours taken off of him or something, which is he's had a bit of hard luck on the streams, Al has. And anyway, guys, sorry, Jessica. I'll see you later then, Jessica. And yeah, I'll be on Saka's stream as well. What else do you want to look at, guys? Got some pretty cool. Depends on the girlfriend. Well, she watches her videos and I watch the live stream, so.
I think he means his girlfriend.
Oh.
It all depends on girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Oh, his girlfriend. It's hard to express yourself on a text, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's difficult. You can't. Yeah, olders and goodies. Yeah. He's been so unlucky with his hours. He's doing so much, and then his hours gets taken away from him, and he works so hard. And I saw his video yesterday with his family, and it was a really nice tribute to his mother and father. And he had those hours taken off of him. I think it's about 500 hours, but he's been on 500 hours for 3 months. I feel so bad for him because everybody else is getting monetized, and and it help him out. It will help him out so much to get that, because I when I do my shout out and mentions video, we all do the same kind of collecting, and it's a hobby that I love, and that's why I want to share my collections with you guys, and I learn off of you as well, from the American and Canadian, even Vogus, who does Mexican coins and stuff, even European lads. It's just a great community, and I'm glad I come back onto YouTube after 18 months, and because I've not stopped collecting, I've still carried on. I just never did any videos, and I got kicked off a stream earlier from the Great British Coin Hunt stream. Nonconformist was on, and I found out something about one of the streams, that you have to be in England itself. You got the PCGS and NGC graders, and so when you go and get a coin graded, they have to be registered graders to verify what grade the coin's going to be. And but when you buy from the Royal Mint, obviously it's like the US, they're governed. They are the be all and end all of all of the mints, even the Philadelphia Mint, the San Francisco Mint, the Denver Mint, the West Point. But over here, there's a council that looks after coin shops, and it's called the BNTA. So when you buy from a coin shop, they have to be BNTA registered to go into this book. And this book is printed by the Royal Mint. And you can only go in this book if you are registered coin seller. And so it keeps, and this is what you've got to look out for, is this badge here, which is the British the British Numismatics Trade Association. And when I was in one of the streams this morning, I was kicked out because one of the coin shops online said he was Royal Mint approved. Well, if you go on the Royal Mint website, they've only got approved catalogue who they trust to sell their coins. And because I said that, and as you know, I was kicked out the stream. So I wasn't trying to dish anyone. I was just, you can't really express yourself on a text very well. Wasn't trying to upset anybody. I'm not here to upset anyone. And there's the 50p coins to look out for. And you've got a scale. There's a scale actually to look out for. You can actually download this or go onto the internet. Hiya, Al. How are you? So this is all the indexes of the scalability on collecting the British coins. I know you can't see it very, very well, but it gives you the scale from 1 to 100. And these are the 50p, the A to Z 10p, and the £2 coins. And at the top, me, I'm Dale. Here you go. That's the Kew Gardens. That's what I just showed you. The Kew Gardens is number 1 in the coin scale. And that's what I just showed you, what I got. My family collects. Monte. Sorry? Monte. Is it Monte? Monte collection? Welcome. How you doing, my family collects? I've been going through some of my 50p and stuff. And whoops. There you go. This is the 2009 Kew Gardens. I've now shown this about 4 times now.
No.
Just get this again.
You've got a funny colour.
I know it's the light has gone into the camera. Oh, Coin Collects. Okay, all right. Here you go. Italian means coin, monetary.
That's cool. Bigfoot silver and somewhere. My family collects, so it's still open to find one in our front store.
You will get one. You will get them. You just, you know, collecting's is, you know, it's supposed to be fun, not a race, not a sprint. You'll get, I mean, I've only got one myself, and I've had this one since 2009. So, and I got it in my change in 6 months after they come out. So, I've only got one myself, but you will get one. There's never say never. But I was just showing everybody the scale in the coin magazine of all the I know I'm looking at it. So yeah, it just shows you the scale of the. Here you go. That's what I just shown you, is that coin there. And then you've got your scales here. You can actually go on Google and download these scales if you like, and it just tells you the scarcity scale of each coin. It changes every month, I think. It goes up and down, a bit like the then this is where I buy my coins from, is Coin News magazine. It's a Royal Mint magazine. They got all the coin shops in there. You got like Baldwin's, which is probably the king of all coin shops, and then they've got to be BNTA registered. Thanks, Stephen. Appreciate that, you popping in. I did do a shout out mention for your channel as well. I think it was on Monday, if I remember rightly. So go and check that out. Remember, support each other's channel, guys. It's really important. I was just showing my silver coins. This actually might interest my family collects as well. There's all the £2 coins I've got. Got loads of books of these. I know, but I think they know what they actually are. All full books. All my random 50. But I've got loads of these books all full up. I'm trying to figure out where the camera. Are these silver? What, these ones? No, these are a Crew Pro nickel. These are circulated coins of what you would call business strike. So yeah, these are all random ones. Another full book. I've got a load more over there as well. Then the Beatrix Potter. I'm sorry, since I get close to the camera, you've been collecting for, yeah, from the age of 7, I started playing around with coins, and I was putting all the dates together with different types of coins. That was 40 years ago, you know, an old person now. And obviously with life and stuff, it was on and off. But yeah, since I was 7, there's another book here of £2 coins. Do you have the? Yeah, I got all the Olympics. I got a few times over, in fact.
You said, is that foreign currency?
What, these ones are foreign currency? These are British. These are all British coins. I have absolutely a mixture of everything. This is what I'm going for at the moment with my foreign coins. I got over there American coins. I've got Canadian coins. That's just a few of my American coins, but I've got a load more over, and we've got a massive cupboard from the kitchen, goes all the way up to the stairs, and I've literally got all my, because I didn't think I'd come back onto YouTube, and I got about 15 briefcases full of stuff, right? About 15 briefcases. I got 1, 2, I got 4. I got 4 out here at the moment, which I've been going through tonight. And because I didn't think I'd come back onto YouTube, we moved house 18 months ago, and they've just been left there collecting dust. So, yeah, I got all the Olympics. I got every single Olympic one. I probably got them about 2 or 3 times over. Where I'm from Wiltshire, in Swindon, England. Yeah, I got Jersey. I'll just get them up. This is my spare. This has just been left in the cupboard. There's some of my territory ones there. Falklands, Jersey, Isle of Man, and Guernsey, Gibraltar, and what's the other one? Can't remember.
Didn't even know what the British territories was.
Even Air, can't see them very well because the Change Checker album's not very good, and they fall out the top. There's some more there. So I try and keep these upright the best I can because they're not very well made, these Change Checker collections. Thank you very much. That's just that's one book anyway. That's 2 books. And there's the 3rd one. Good night, Beth. I'll have to catch you in your stream. I keep missing you. I've got notification on, but with YouTube messing around at the moment, it gives you about 3 hours later. And I have caught you in your first stream, if I remember. Hi, Linda. You okay? I've got Roman coins. I collect silver. I've got loads of silver. I've got a few bits of gold. And I collect all quirky stuff as well. And these are real silver bank. I showed these at the beginning of the stream, actually. Real silver, £1.
Lift it up a bit. Press it forward.
There you go. And then it tells you the weight of the coin. It's not one of those dipped. They're not dipped like. And then here's another one. When I do my videos, what I do, my books that when I was a kid are so torn up, and you know my writing looks like Hebrew. I try to write my books out again. So when I do my videos, I literally just cross-reference my books for my writing, and that's why I managed to whack these out so quickly. What's that one there? I can't remember what that one is. That's the first British £1 note, if I remember rightly. £1 banknote. It's pure silver.
My family collects. They've started collecting silver coins.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Which ones? I saw one of your videos the other day where I think because you got a new table, haven't you? I think you was in a live stream, I think, if I remember rightly. I did say hello, but then I lost the stream. The white fiver, pure silver. And that's it. And this is what I do. I got a few of these. Some of these are still in the cupboard as well.
My family collects it. Yeah, we've got new mats made.
Yeah, I saw that in the.
No,
Yeah, so Matt's they've got like little 50 pences. It's pretty cool. And they've done that. So there's the old £1 note, which when we was kids thought we were rich. You know, £10 note. These are my foreign banknotes. Just used when I use me do me shout out and mentions videos. Hi, Michael M. Some more there. Some more. Oh, sorry. My partner's saying I'm going too fast. I apologise. I was going to do a couple of videos for tonight. For tomorrow, we have the Snowman, 2 Grufflos, Flopsy Bunny, Stephen Hawkins, 2 Sherlock Holmes. Actually, funny thing is with the Sherlock Holmes, where we live down here, we was getting all the Paddington Bears when we were doing the 50 pence bags, and I would just go out and buy a couple of bags and just full of Paddington Bears. And I'll say I would love to have a Sherlock Holmes because I've only got a couple, and it was quite funny because when I done in my previous one of my previous videos, a Sherlock Holmes rolled under and went under the sheet of paper, and I thought, oh, that more Paddington Bears. And as I was tidying up, I actually found a Sherlock Holmes. So I've got 3 of them now. So rather than loads of Paddington Bears, yeah, the Wallace and Gromit coin is going to be pretty cool. Not sure if they're going to come out in circulation. The new £20 note is coming out in February. That'll be pretty neat. Don't know if I've shown this. It's my $2 bill, and which is the 9/11 thing there. Yeah, I think they do it in areas. I think they do so much in one area, so much in another, so they can just go round and then get circulated. I think that's what they do. I mean, this is the first Paddington Bear I had, which is from my partner. Was that one? And then suddenly, I just kept getting them over and over and over. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I mean, what are you stuck on with the Olympic coins? I mean, I've got loads of them. Just trying to find which ones. I'll show you what it's like with Paddington Bears. I've actually given some away, but I had loads. All Paddingtons. I think they're going to be a really, really high mintage. A massive mintage. Family Collects, was you in the stream? Yeah, you can have them. When Ian was talking about the crowns. Well, not Ian. John. Was it John? I can't remember which one it was. Oh. Do I collect alphabet 10 pences? Yes. Just get me a book. Good night, Manatee. Or Coin Collects. Coin Collects. Coin Collection. Sorry. Do you know what? I didn't realise how difficult this actually was, trying to keep up with the chat and then play around with this, because you sort of like, well, I think I can't remember that. The only one I know is Steve and you guys who do the live streams. But these 1977 crowns, and I said to him, he's trying to. Which did you were doing the coin hunt with the tables? I pop in to see everybody's stream, and I did say hello to you guys, but you're so busy with the 50 pences. And my partner goes, "Oh, I like those tables; they're really nice." Matt. Oh, Matt, sorry. And I said, "Yeah, they're pretty neat actually." But yeah, these are the crowns they're trying to sell for £25. But I remember getting these for free. This one here is when I was a kid, and I don't know where the spoon's gone. but I was 5 when that came out, and I can't remember his name. He said, no, you had to buy them from the bank. And I remember opening up an account, and you opened up the account from the bank, and you had up one of these, or sorry, one of these. And he was saying they're £25 or something. And there's the bank one. But the crowns I got are not them ones. Well, the crowns I have. Oh. Now these are the crowns that are in this case, which are worth a bit of money. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
My family says, yeah, they are new. We've got them made from a guy called Mark. He does inserts for coin books too.
Oh. Yeah. Guy called Mark. Yeah, but these are the crowns that are quite expensive. This is a Diamond Jubilee crown. And this is the Ballywicka Jersey crown. And this is the £5 crown. But they're worth more than that. And I think there was on about the Queen's Beast as well.
Says we have every preset from 1971 to date.
Cool. And that's the certificate of authenticity there. We've got them all. Because I tried finding these the other day on the stream with I can't remember his name. Because it's hard to express yourself on a text. You can't really, when you type in, you know, people, you know, I'm not being like clever or anything. You know, I can talk about coins to anybody for hours, and you know, and when I was typing, I said, you know, those crowns, what you're showing us, were free when the Jubilee come out. And he goes, no, you have to pay for them. I said, well, no, because I had a little silver spoon with mine when I was 5, and I don't know where the silver spoon's gone. And I remember taking some bonbon biscuits to the Jubilee at school, going back many years ago. These are my. So I've got plenty of silver, but these are some of the. You've probably seen these anyway. Which are these £100 coin, silver coins? You've probably seen these. Got more silver here. It's just the silver. I've got these as presents from my partner. So they're worth more to me in those coins. I mean, I sent a lot of coins away to America to in giveaways to Mr. Billionaire. Who else was it? It was winning image photography, and a lady named Jessica. Hiya, Javid. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. And there's another Victoria set there. I've done them myself. This is a set from, but I've put those coins in there myself because that's like her family. So it's like a great grandmother and her father. You can't see him. Sorry, I'm not very good at the camera work. I like doing photography, but you know, when I'm doing this is like weird. And one of the lads said he bought the Heinz set, didn't he? Hi, Mike. Sorry about earlier with the stream. I was literally just trying to sort it out, and I know you popped in, and I apologise. I didn't ignore you on purpose. Is the Heinz coin? No, it hasn't got the 2 pence coin in it, which says new pence. Unfortunately, I wish it did.
My friend says the coins that form a shield are friend CJ. You might know him. It's made a very cool old folder.
Yeah, I got the my partner got me the folder of that. It actually shows you the shield. What's his name? Omega Shadow. I sent him the shield as well. He's a nice dad. He lives in New York, and I sent him the coins to do the shield as well. You see it on one of his shout out videos, and he loved it. Which makes me happy when people, you know, are happy what I send them. So, you know, oh, that's cool. That is, I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, to be generous. I mean, I've sent out a few coins to people, and they said, "Oh, thank you very much," and stuff like that. And that, you know, we all do the same thing. And if it helps, I mean, I don't know what you need for your Olympics, and if I can fish one out, and you need it, just write down what you need and see what you got, and probably do an exchange or something, or I'll just send you out a coin. This is my one of many War Poppy museum.
My friend says I give away because I sell them.
Yeah, I know you do. You do a lot of work like that. I won so many giveaways. I can't remember who I've actually won. I won Osaka Plaka early the other week, a 2014 W. Well, actually, no, my partner won it. In fact, a 2014 W quarter. I think the Rockies. I think I've won a Merc Dime. A few pennies from Mobile Coins, and I can't remember what I got from TV. He said it last night. He's going to post it out tomorrow, and I can't remember what it was. Oh no, it was a gold-plated quarter, wasn't it? Oh, who was that? JMB Coins Incorporated. So that's the artwork there. Can you see that right? Because I can't see the camera now.
My family says I would like to send you a picture of an M2 coin.
Yeah, sure. What I'm doing next year, what I recommend is there's a woman called I think her name's Jasmine, and she's the curator of the Royal Mint Museum. And what I do throughout the year is I find all my error coins. I've got some here, and they cost £20 each. But you send off a recorded delivery letter, and they give you if it comes back as not an error, then they will send you the money back. but if it is an error, it becomes authentic. Or excuse me, it becomes authentic. But you have to send off photographs first, and all it is customer.service@royalmail.com, and you just write in there. It takes about 10 days, and that email will then go internal into the Royal Mint Museum, and then they will check it all out. Yeah, sure. My email. My email was a pen.
Like Badger says, everywhere you go in the coin community, they are giving something away. And then he said they've got very nice coloured coins.
Thank you. Oh, I can't remember the email address now. I've done this for a while. $2010. That's my email. The D is Dale. Dale C 2010 at live.co.uk. Well, if it's the wrong way round, you're in a part of them. All right, okay, that sounds pretty cool. There was one on eBay going back a few months ago where someone smacked out. You can actually see it. It looks like someone's got a socket set, and they've smashed it out the centerpiece, and they've turned it round and then smacked it back in again like a little socket set with a hammer. And it's just completely. You can see the crib marks where they've had it in a vice, and the coin was like slightly bent, and they were trying to sell it for like £2,000 or something like that. It was crazy. Do you remember that guys? And I said to him, "Do you have any how do you know it's an error?" And they said, "Well, look at it." And I said, "Well, it's like it's been in a war." I'm trying to find these errors actually. Well, I think they're errors. I don't necessarily call an error until they come back from the Royal Mint. I understand a few people's going down to where's those? Oh, over there. Because there's a 20 pence I want to look at as well, because it's got two under a micro. Because I got a microscope, which is not, it's only a small one. They got like two lines going through it where the Queen's head is. It's got these two perfect, these vertical lines actually engraved. But never. Babe. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, they're going down on the 25th, aren't they? Some of them. 25th January, I believe. Yeah, we had some that we could do that here. Do they spoon coins? A spoon. Oh, spoon flaring. Is that where the edge is missing? Where it's been like double dyed, it's been hit once and hit again, so it looks like an egg shape. I think there's a Lincoln coin like it.
He says no, he's talking about when people miss coins off. He said they will continuously go around the edge of the coin, hitting it with a spoon.
All right, yeah, trying to flat it out. Actually, a little fact about that. On one of the edges of the pound coin, it's actually got in Latin. It says something about clipping, and that comes from where people used to clip the coins of silver, and that's what spooning is. They used to whack around the spoon to make it look like there's an actual error. That's it. 20 on the 26th. I did ever go in sometime because Thingy was on about. I think his name was. I think it's either Steve was talking about it or a lad. I'm not sure if his name was John. Because there's so many people doing this 24-hour thing. But I pop in, I say hello to everybody, and have a little chat, and then I sort of pop out again. I stay as long as I can. But I'm trying to find these errors. I think they're over there actually in these books. I haven't shown them. The pound coins. Oh no.
Planning on tidying up after yourself?
Hey? Yeah, of course. My desk is a house mess. A little bit. Right, I bet they used to use a little silver. Yeah. Yeah, they used to use a little silver from each coin.
No,
It is
they used to take a little silver from each
coin
They would get and save it till they had enough to sell.
and gold coins too. Yeah, it's clipping. Sorry, I am. Yeah. When people used to clip coins many years ago, even today, they will shave off the coin. But on one of the pound coins, I'm going to show you in a second. There's some of my pound coins. This is my overflow book, by the way, and Mike, I'm not sure if it's this coin, but in Latin, on the coin, you're not going to see that very well. But in Latin, it says something about clipping, and that's what that is. What you're talking about there, where people used to take a little bit of silver from each coin, and also the gold, and then they will sell it, and then do a meltdown or whatever they would do with it. Even today, it's still done today. As you know, people would try and take a piece off, even like some of the Morgan dollars. Even some of the Morgan dollars, when they used to travel around the world, to test the authenticity of the coin, you would see them with markings being bashed into the coin to prove that it was silver, which is quite interesting. That's what I like about coins itself. It's got its own history, and sometimes you have like a Chinese stamp on it or a Spanish stamp, and it'd be like a little passport on a coin. It's pretty cool. But I can't. My book's over there, so I can't get to my book because it's absolutely horrendous here. But you got these coins here. I got this one out purposely. Now I don't mind collecting fraud coins. Got 2 coins here. But as you spin them around, hi, Mr. Breeze. How are you? Nice to see you.
My pleasure. That is one reason you
Yeah, yeah, it is a security feature, absolutely. Yeah, if you look at the rotation of the Queen's, and then you turn the thistle round, it's upside down. But if you show you on a proof coin, well, it's not a proof coin anymore, but here goes a bit better. That's what it should look like. And in fact, my little boy found this. There's the Queen. And another way of telling coins as well. Javid just found a coin. People take out from hard drives, spinners, part inside. There's a little gold. Yeah, they do that with computer chips as well. I used to work in semiconductors, and I used to actually walk across the road from one side of the road to the other to because I used to work in a secret part of the factory, and I was quite trusted to go from one side of the factory. To me, to anybody else, the gold was worthless, but people with the gold chips, you obviously knew the know-how to get the gold, and that would be priceless. You're talking about around about £50,000 worth of gold a time. And you're right, the gold inside, even CDs have gold in them, and that's why Music Magpie and all that wants your CDs half the time, because they're trying to get the gold out of them. There's quite a lot of gold in everything, really. But the funny thing is, little fact about gold, it's the only thing that Earth doesn't produce. I think Family Collects probably these before, haven't you? Oh, it's easier to take it out again, isn't it? Yeah, chemically induced. I think they use hydrofluoric acid for that. If I remember, if I got my chemistry right, I haven't done chemistry for years, but so what happens when it can't? It's perfectly in line with the camera. Well, this is a silver silver £1 coin. Actually, I haven't got a pound coin to actually show you, to be honest. But yeah, that'd be. This is when this is just a silver £1 coin from the Royal Mint. Hang on, I know what to do. The light is really bad on where we are. It's quite a low mintage. There you go. Just put these back a second. Have you guys seen this one? Okay, Mike, thank you for popping by. I really appreciate that. And Yeah, I'll catch up in Cajun's live stream, and or found it buried. Or I don't know if Al's still in. Is Al still here? Or is he still lurking in the background somewhere? Al's still here. Here you go, Al. There's one for you, mate. Lusitania Death coin. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Hang on, just get out of the box. There were 6 of these coins made, and Carl Goats made some in bronze and some in iron. But the ones he made would have his initials around the edge. Is that like gets? Sorry, it goes around the edge. It's quite big. And the British made these to mock the contraband of the Lusitania, and one of the 6 has the right date on the box. This is the original box. The only thing I've got missing is the little pamphlet inside the box. And the ship was actually sunk on the 7th of. Sorry, is it the 7th? Yeah, the Lusitania was sunk on the 7th of May, but this has the 5th of May at the bottom. Anyone remind you? US Mint is signed 2,000 reverse proof silver eagle, 30,000 of it. Oh, there'd be a money maker. Yeah, definitely. They will definitely be a money maker. And the W 2019 coins. Up there, I've got my Kennedys up there in a box, but it's quite big to show you on the camera. But yeah, anything like that is worth grabbing now before the price of silver goes up, because silver's on its way up at the moment. So if you get a Walking Liberty or a Merc, keep hold of it. Yeah, I reckon they'll be sold out within like 15, 20 minutes. Totally agree with you there, Al. Right, before I go, guys, what else do you want to see? What else would you like to see before I go? $500. Yeah, if you got yours in your shopping cart, they got on of that. I don't do eBay myself. My partner has got her own eBay on my shop, and I only just found out yesterday that she sells coins, but she won't let me have a look at them. So I don't know where she's got those coins from. So you better not get them out of my bag. My bags are sealed. Yeah, my bags are sealed. So if you guys, she sells all over the world. So I don't know what you guys are after, but if you go onto my about page, my partner's eBay is on my about page, but I'm banned from going on there, so I do not have a clue what she's got on there. So if you want to talk to her directly, you can. $500 though, that's crazy. you know, if I had the money now, I'd be buying that for thinking 500 for $60 or $70. It's like over here sometimes, and I'm pretty sure family agrees. You get a coin and you're not really too sure what the condition is, and they're going, "Oh, it's worth 200 quid or something." Email. I've got your email here about the mint error coin. How we go? Oh, the technology one. See, what concerns me there is that ring here. See that ring? Is that ring there, look? Just above her head. If you have a look. It's just above her head and it goes round. Check the other coin, the other side. I would get that sent off myself. I would actually. I mean, what concern? As I said, that ring there is like a perfect. If you get like a compass and do that ring there, see it above her head, and it goes right round. Goes all round here and up. But the dots look in line. That you know, because that is purposely built. Like those dots there are purposely made to go offline. I would actually send that off to the Royal Mint myself. I would worth spending the £20 and sending it off to the museum. It doesn't feel loose, does it? It's not. It's still tight. The actual ring itself, because some people what they do as well, they heat up the coins, and the metal expands and it pushes the ring out because brass or itself, the outer ring, will expand, and this will just easily pop out. And when the metal cools, it contracts. That's another thing what people do when they're trying to play around with errors as well. So that's another thing you got to look at. But I think it's probably worth it. I think it's worth actually sending that off. To be honest. Yeah. That's a pretty cool picture. 1984. There it is. Oh, well, I've got eye snaps. Who is that good looking guy? Hey, there he is. How are you? is Mobile Coins. Family Collects. If you want some really good silver coins and you want a good giveaway, Mobile Coins is the guy to go to as well. Actually, a lot of people who do the giveaways, competitions and stuff are really worth checking out in the live streams. I have so much fun with Mobile Coins. And I got no homework either. Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, I'm a good-looking guy. I don't know if he's got his glasses on or anything, or he's had too much to drink out of his little tub. But oh, I know it was. It was the pizza. He's had too much pizza today, and that's why he's called me a good-looking guy. So, do you have a nice couple of days off, then, Larry? How's the kids? Yeah, you should go onto Mobile Coins live stream. It does really good giveaways, little competitions as well. It's really good. And if you're up early hours in the morning, you got to grab all of Al and Cajun and that. And Cajun does a wheel. You pay something like $5 or $6 or whatever it is, and you can win some really good silver from there as well. Kids are at school. Give them a day off. Zoe says hi, Larry. I'm gonna have to do Streamlabs and do Queen. Yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes, mate. Definitely. Yeah, I'll be on your stream. Then I'm going to go to over to when you're because you're only on for an hour or so. Then I'm going to go to Saka. Yeah, he's on in a minute. I won a cut the coins off of you, haven't I, Larry? You sent off to my brother. And I'll tell you what, some of the presets he gives away is amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, another good channel, My Family Collects. Another live stream you would absolutely love is Rico's Treasure Hunt. Rico's Hunting Treasure, and he really supportive guy. He's a pirate, but he doesn't like the sea. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to have to make it at night now because I want to go and catch some of these live streams. And thank you very much for watching. I've really had some great fun. And thank you, Al. Thank you, My Family Collects. And Mobile Coins, thank you for popping in. And everybody else, if I have absolutely missed anybody, thanks, babes, for popping in as well. It's nice to see you. And I will see you all in the next stream. This has been absolutely great fun. Yeah, see you later, Al. I'll pop you online tonight or early hours in the morning. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I really appreciate you coming by. More than welcome. Thanks, Javid. Appreciate you popping by as well, mate. And hope everybody's been safe and take care. Oh wow, your video was absolutely fantastic, by the way. That was your parents and your uncle will be proud of you. Right, guys, thank you very much. And I really, this has been great fun. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. It took me so long trying to get on. I'm at the dentist tomorrow, so I'm not sure what's going to be happening. I probably won't be posting videos tomorrow, and which probably gives some people's ears a rest. And I'll make up for probably the next couple of days. Check my Kew Gardens, find video. No, I won't, mate. Yeah, I will do that. I promise. If I don't leave a comment in anybody's video, I always leave a thumbs up. I always leave. There's no point leaving a thumbs down for anyone. I just don't understand why anybody would do that, because nobody forces anybody to watch their videos, and I don't understand why anybody would thumbs down anybody. Thanks, guys. It's been absolutely great fun. I hope you enjoyed my collection. This is a small part of my collection anyway. My desk is like at this moment, and Zoe's ready to jump on me because she hates mess. And so I will see you guys probably Thursday, Friday. See you later, guys. Thank you very much for popping by, and thank you very much for My Family Collects. I would definitely get that if I were you. Get that coin checked out by the Royal Mint, or take it down there when you go down there next year. And I will see you guys very, very soon.
Stop it.